Yo, my people, them CFC Realist Blue back with another video, and this is the match review for the Chelsea and Aston Villa game in the FA Cup fourth round, which ended 0-0. And boy, I can't even cap to you. I am actually just so jarred that we didn't win today. But man's gonna be breaking that down. But if you guys, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me, and help me get at least 10 likes on this video, man. Let's go. But we're gonna start off with obviously the team news. Goalkeeper was Jordi Petrovic. Right back today was Alfie Gilchrist. Centre backs was Axel Disasi, Thiago Silva. Left back was Benoit Badiashile. And this is the thing, yeah. Levi Cole was meant to start, but he pulled up during pre-match training and he went off and didn't come back. So that's why Gilchrist was put into the starting 11 in replace of Levi Cole. So I really hope that Cole is not seriously injured. Keep on getting injuries, and it's just so frustrating. But hopefully it's nothing too serious. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait and see on that note. The midfield was um, Conor Gallagher, Moises Caicedo, as well as Enzo Fernandez. And our attackers today were Cole Palmer, Noni Madueke, and Raheem Sterling. And this is a very good lineup, I must say. I'll be honest, man. Obviously, we're going to judging by how he lined up in the game. I think he was playing like a 4-3-3. Like Sterling on the left, Madueke on the right, Cole Palmer as the false nine. But we played very well. The first 10 minutes, Aston Villa, like they had a couple of moments, but then they had a goal. They scored a goal, but luckily it was ruled out as handball. And that was actually so good because I actually thought they scored until you actually see that once the VAR thing came up, possible handball, I was like, yes, yes. And you can see it here as well. And Mal was just actually so happy because the life that they got for that first goal shouldn't have been a goal. Like the amount of deflections it took and just went into the back of their net, like that would have been so jarring to concede that. And that would have been the score after the 11th minute. But after that goal, I feel like Chelsea just absolutely woke up because throughout the rest of the second half, man can't say it. Man doesn't remember Aston Villa having another shot during the first half. We were absolutely on them, keeping them in their half. Raheem Sterling, Noni Madueke was beating their man countless times, countless times. Enzo Fernandez's first time passing was excellent. His holding up play was brilliant. Like this guy won us fouls and also released Raheem Sterling, released Noni Madueke at times. Like the way he was linking up, especially through playing in the front three. Sterling played a good ball and it went to Cole Palmer. He passed it to Noni Madueke, and Madueke should have scored. How he missed this one-on-one, I have no idea, bro. Like you really didn't put enough power into it. I'll be honest. You should have been scoring, should be shooting into the top corner, not on the floor, fam. That's not enough conviction. Like we easily could have been 1-0 up after that. But no, it wasn't the case. Then we had a couple more chances. Raheem Sterling on the left-hand side, he was taking on his man today. He was doing very well. And he got into the box. He passed it across, and Madueke yet again misses another chance. It literally comes off Martinez, but Madueke shoots straight at him. Absolutely can't believe that we just missed that chance, fam. But we shouldn't be surprised. This has been an Achilles heel because numerous of times we've said this season Chelsea can play very well, but then guess what? They don't score. And that was the case. Cole Palmer, bro, you're cold with it. But today you was not cold with it. How did you not score this chance? It was the same chance, similar chance that was given to you against Middlesbrough, and you put that away earlier in the week. This time, the ball has come to you, you've intercepted it. How have you not scored? It's 1-on-1. Big chances. We had 3 big chances in the first half, and we didn't score none of them. Madueke and Cole Palmer were wasteful, and it was so jarring because we were absolutely dominating Aston Villa. This is the team that going into today's game, everyone would have thought that most people would have thought that, yep, they're better than us because they're higher up in the Premier League table. But looking at the teams today, we were definitely better. We deserve to win today. Absolutely. And it's just so frustrating that we can't finish our chances. This is the thing. like we should have won today because under pressure we weren't. Our defense was on top. Our midfield was on top. Petrovic had nothing to do with, and when he did have to be called upon, he delivered. Like everyone apart from the front line, barring Sterling, because I feel like Sterling had a very good game today. Palmer and Madweki let us down today. Like the chances fell to you guys, and we just didn't score, fam. And it's absolutely frustrating, man. Like the second half, we we like the second half we picked up where we left off, but as the game went on, especially after Ben Chilwell came on, I feel like the tempo just died down because one, we've taken off pace in Raheem Sterling, we've taken off Noni Madueke, and then we've eventually taken off Enzo Fernandez. Personally speaking, I don't feel like we should have taken off every single one of them because we're lacking pace in the wide areas. I feel like if we had more pace, we would have been able to get in behind a lot more. Like in the second half, we had more chances, but then we're just even more wasteful, even more wasteful. And when we get clear cut chances, we're not putting them away. Roja even came on. He went through, could have had a chance, but the bad touch went straight to the goalkeeper. Like, I'll be honest, man, it was just absolutely so jarring. And even though going to Stamford Bridge is always a very good feeling, like today, hey man, it's a draw. At least man can't say that man seen the team lose at Stamford Bridge this season. But now I can't say I've seen us score every single time either, which is kind of frustrating. But overall, if I have to talk about Pochettino today, it was a game that he handled very, very well. Barring the substitutions, in my opinion, but as the game got set up, even after Levi Cole had to get taken off, you had to replace guys, but we looked absolutely fine, dominating the game, bossing the match, something that people weren't expecting us to really do. Even I wasn't expecting us to dominate the game as much as we did against against Aston Villa. It goes to show that at home, it's becoming a fortress. It doesn't matter which team comes here. We will put up a fight and be the better team majority of the time. And today we were the better team. We're just unlucky to not get the win. And now we have to go to a replay to go back to Villa Park and try to get through to the fifth round whenever it's rescheduled for. But hey man, we should have dealt with them at Stamford Bridge. And if we go out, hey man, we don't have to blame ourselves because the chances that we had today, we should have killed the game and put our names into the hat for the next round. But it's just not meant to be. And whenever the game's rescheduled for, I'm not going to be going to it. So there will be a watch along for that next FA Cup game against Aston Villa. And hopefully we can get the W in it. Like I said, other than Noni Madueke and Cole Palmer, I can't really fault anyone else. Everyone else played very, very well. The defense, the midfield, Petrovic was a hard performance from the team. Big up Pochettino. Other than the subs, I don't really have any issues with anything. But yeah, the team did very, very well today. We didn't lose, but we didn't score. So, hey man, learning curves. But we will bounce back now. We got Liverpool next week, and with a performance like today, man can go to Anfield and feel like we can get something. Even though Liverpool will be heavy favourites, especially after today, Jurgen Klopp announced that he will be leaving at the end of the season. So it will not be an easy game, but hopefully we can get that W. And hey man, I like to thank everyone and I appreciate everyone for your support on the channel. Please make sure to check out my player ratings video that I will be uploading later on in the day. So yeah man, from on that note, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Realist Blue and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.